An interesting idea exists, that a person is more willing to assist with the less of a crowd that there is. It's called the bystander effect. This idea that if you needed help, there's a better chance someone will intervene if lesser people are present at the scene. I mean, it's almost obscene. Isn't that tragic? The fact that maybe it's my habit, my tendency to physically look the other way for someone else to engage with the very stage that was sent for me. Maybe I'm just a grown-up baby in infancy, because I don't know about for you, but I spend a lot of time standing on crowded street corners. I sit in crowded rooms. I walk down busy hallways packed full, brim to brim, wall to wall. I rub shoulders, brush elbows with them all. Another stranger, constantly, probably mushing forward without even extending a generous hello. Most likely not taking into consideration their day, not having the insinuation that the downtrodden look on their face isn't merely because I clumsily bumped into them, but maybe it's because of the burden that's cut into them. Because more often than not, I'm too busy with the schedule that I've got. The to-dos, the have-tos, the full slate of my day that demands me to pass through this crowd, oblivious to the reality of how loud that ache in their chest could be. But don't blame me, because it's just simply my nature to buy in with the standard that I'm just another bystander, right? It's interesting though, because I want to care. I want my life to be more inspired than spending it just sucking air. I think we all do. I don't think it's anyone's life's purpose to walk through aimlessly neglecting, shamelessly directing our attention away from the world that we were designed to start affecting with our time, our attention, our resources, our vision, to see that the very life we've been given is to make another's life our mission. The truth is, you don't have to be in a crowded room to see that you live in a crowded world, where it's second nature to be complacent. Instead of making changes, you end up stalling, thinking the opportunity placed in front of you is somehow another person's calling. We look to the heavens to find our purpose, a life that we desire, one that's not seemingly just meaningless, but that's fulfilling and inspired. We long for that inspiration, one that gives our life its breath. But if you first don't breathe out something, then you can never fill up an empty chest. Not yours, not someone else's. Just a very hollow, crowded room is what you're left with, where the pain too thick and the hurt too deep for anyone else to mess with. The only hope we ever have is when those standing by will choose to be effective. But only a bystander like you can decide what a bystander's effect